Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Oh, I forgot to reset the goals. Happy late birthday. Ches, my birthday hasn't even happened yet. Hi guys, it's been a while. Hold on, let me finish the dono goals because that's from like last time. I haven't reset it yet. Oh, for Kiwi? Kiwi, your birthday passed? Oh, you're officially 21! Congrats! How does it feel to be a fully fledged adult in the eyes of the law? You can drink the silly juice now. It does what it says. It's make you silly. I'm not wrong. Let me get everything up and running. I thought I was gonna run a little late, but we ended up being on time. Thank goodness. Also, sorry, I'm eating. I can never avoid it. I'm always eating when I come into these streams. Like, hello? But you know what? It just means I'm eating, so... Pro outweighs the con. Wow, everyone's getting older. That's crazy. I'm over here like, man. Like, who knows how much time is gonna pass? I'm gonna look into the chat and then Ches is gonna be like, oh, I'm 18 now. And I'll be like, what the fuck? What? That day's gonna blow my mind. I will actually, like, freak the fuck out when that day comes to pass. You know? Like, the second that day happens, that's it. I'm done. But hello, everybody. It's been a while. I'm glad to be back. Oh my goodness. I feel so out of pace, if that makes sense. Like, you know, I've got to get back into the swing of things. I completely forgot to change the time for today's stream because I'm so used to putting the usual 6 p.m. EST. But then I was like, oh wait, I'm doing stuff today. I should have put it for an hour later. But yeah. Aside from that, it's been a while. Some good news. Things have improved, so I can luckily get back into the swing of things. Laffy is feeling much better. He's walking around as normal again after all the medicine and the treatment and after all the appointments. So thank you guys so much for your well wishes. They certainly helped. The boyo is back to good health. We're hoping he doesn't have another flare-up of his condition. But for now... Hello, Kirsid! Hi! Hello, Kirsid. Thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, everything is fine right now. I got to work on some stuff while I was gone. If you guys haven't noticed from the animatic I dropped the other day, that was one of the big projects I was working on. I still have to finish it, but I did make a good amount of progress. So, you know. We'll see how long it takes me to finish it. It's probably not going to be done till like the end of March. Fingers crossed. I will let you guys know now, like, I think the second week of March, Leo and I are going to be gone for a few days, so I don't think a stream's going to happen that week, but I'll let you guys know when I make the March schedule. But we will be gone for a few days. To visit some family and, you know, attend a wedding. I'll let you guys know how that goes, because this is going to be the first wedding I attend as a guest. So that's going to be fun. I have no idea what to expect, because it's already turning out to be interesting. But I'll tell you guys after it happens, so I have a whole story to tell you guys. But yeah, let me see. Oh, it's almost my birthday! I'm very glad I was able to pick back up streaming before my birthday happens, because I wanted to like celebrate it with you guys a little bit. Some stuff happened, so I might be streaming on my actual birthday, probably in the morning. Only because unfortunately my husband might have to work that day, so instead of spending it with my husband, you know, I don't want to be alone on my birthday, so I'm probably just gonna stream probably sometime in the afternoon for a few hours and be like, hey guys, I'm a year older and I'm still dying, you know? But yeah, it's almost my birthday. I'm super excited. I have some fun stuff planned. I scheduled the 12-hour stream. It should be Wednesday, I think. This Wednesday should be the 12-hour stream. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta double check. I gotta double check my math. I literally like posted everything all at once because I was like, oh my god, I have to get everything ready so everyone knows I'm still alive. Yeah, it should be this week. But tentatively, I might swap it with another stream if I have to pick up a shift at work because someone got sick. So potentially I might have to pick up the morning that day, so I'll let you guys know if I'm swapping it for another stream for when I get back home. Worst case scenario, 12-hour shift gets swapped to Saturday, and the drawing, I think that the drinking stream will be Wednesday. That's a terrible idea, but you know what? Fine. I'll swap some things around. I'm gonna let you guys know. But as of right now, the 12-hour stream is gonna be Wednesday. So y'all are stuck with me for 12 hours. Woohoo! We're gonna be playing some new games that I'm super excited to play. There's some games that I specifically held on to because I wanted to play them closer to when my birthday is gonna happen. Just because they're like self-indulgent games. You know, one of them's called In Stars in Time. That's a game I've been really, really wanting to play on stream for a long time. So I'm really happy that we're going to start playing that on Wednesday. Probably going to play some Slime Rancher on Wednesday. We might have Felix drop in. And we'll probably play a game that he's been like trying to get me to play. I forgot what the name of it was already, but he'll probably remind me on that day so we can play it all together. But yeah. Everything's opening up. My computer shut down. Ah! I have to get everything all back up and running because my computer shut down because of the storm. But yeah. There we go. I think in a few more minutes we're going to start the drawing. I will let you guys know this is going to be a short stream. Just so I can pop in, be like, hi everybody, I'm alive. Here's all the plans for the rest of the month. And then I go to sleep. Because it's been a very long week. And oh my goodness. I'm blanking. I'm blanking so hard. Holy shit. But I also wanted to gauge with like the kind of stuff that everyone wants to start seeing. I think I want to dive more into TCG stuff. So I wanted to see if everyone was interested in seeing like me try Pokemon TCG live. Because aside from that, the only other option is to stream over, like, the living room table to play some Pokemon with my husband. But I don't have like a setup for that for my phone, and I feel like it's gonna fall on my face if I try to do that. So I'm trying to figure it out. There's also apparently a Magic the Gathering live. I did get the Miku secret lair. I did. It is on its way. Hopefully we got the English and the Japanese version. So when that arrives, I will officially have all the Miku secret lairs. It's been a long year. It's so funny. Because when they announced the date... Sorry, I was chewing. When they announced the date for that release, I marked it on my calendar. And eventually a few days pass. And eventually it's the 10th, right? I wake up, I start doing stuff on my computer, I look at the time, and I text my husband, I'm like, hey honey, the secret layer is open. And you know, we work out, there's one of the sets that we couldn't get because it's sold out, one of the ones that Leo wanted. It was the one with like the really like realistic looking Llanowar elves drop. It was that pack that he wanted, but it was sold out by the time we finally figured out how to work the site, because the site was being a little weird. But when he got home and I was like, we did it, we got all the Mikus, I saw like a burden lifted. He looked like he was freed from a curse. It was so funny. He like exhaled, slumped shoulders and everything, and I was like, oh my goodness. It was so funny. He was so relieved. He was like, oh my god, there's no more Miku releases. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But for now, not that we know of. Man, that was hilarious. I was laughing so hard. Now, some other things. So, there's gonna be quite a few game releases this year that I'm super excited for. But the biggest one is that Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out very soon. And I want to play it. Now, I have to figure out how, because as of right now, let me back up, give you some context. So, Monster Hunter Wilds has been having some optimization problems, you know? So even like the biggest, bulkiest gaming computers are having issues running the game. So they released a benchmark so you could see at what FPS it's gonna load in. So you can see how, like, you know, it runs. And I was like, oh, I'm a little worried that my computer won't be able to run this game. Let's download the benchmark so I can see, you know, what FPS, see if I can do anything about it. Maybe like delete some stuff, give my computer more breathing room. I download the benchmark on Steam. It finishes downloading and I press start, right? I open the program. The benchmark opens. Chat, tell me how the benchmark fucking crashes as soon as it opens. Tell me how it crashes before it even has a chance. Like, I open it, insta crash. There's no shot, no chance. Like, it doesn't even take a second to load. Insta crashes. And it's like, oh, let me generate this crash report for you. Yeah, that's great. This is the 5th time I tried it and you've crashed every single time. So I'm a little worried I won't be able to play Monster Hunter because that's the game that I really want to stream for you guys this year, because that's the game I want to spend hours of my life on. So it's really dependent on what we're gonna do from here, because like I said, I want to play that game so bad, but also my computer, there's a lot of games I want to play, but I don't think my computer will be able to run them, but my game can run indie games perfectly fine. So we're on one of two choices here. We're either going to upgrade my computer, which is the more expensive option, obviously, for a computer that can run games and stream, or I get a console. My husband's very leaning towards the let's just get a new computer, but it is so expensive, chat. It is so expensive. The computer that I want, which is a computer, if any of you want to do like gaming streams in the future, I would recommend checking out Ironside computers, because those are the computers that I've been seeing other streamers using, and they do collabs with VTubers and stuff like that. So theirs are more for gaming. Oh my god. The one I want is $2,000. 2,000. If we put it on a monthly plan, that's like $100 a month. Chat. $100 for 18 months, chat. Compared to, you know, depending on the birthday money I get, because I love my mother and she likes sending me birthday money because she doesn't know what to get me. Fair. Depending on my birthday money, I just get an Xbox. $5,000, Kirsten. Oh. I spent $800 when I built this computer. $800. When I first built my computer, and it could run Monster Hunter World, it could run Baldur's Gate kind of good, kind of. I have to try again. $800. Now computers are like thousands of dollars, and I'm like, bro, I can't keep upgrading my computer every time it gets obsolete. Like, this sucks. Like, consoles are the same way. Eventually, they're gonna be out of date, and you have to get a new one because they really like making new generations of shit. I mean, they just announced the Switch, too. Like, they just announced the Switch, too, and we just got the OLED Switch for Christmas because of the deals. And they just announced they're having exclusive games for the Switch, too, and I'm like, what? What the heck? I'm still so mad about it. I'm like, what? How long has it been since the OLED came out? I'm confused. Why now? But yeah, it's ridiculous. But at the same time, you know, in my opinion, I'm leaning towards the just get a console. And then I can just stream from the console onto, you know, my husband's laptop. So that way you guys can still see me play Monster Hunter. And if I can't stream, I can record videos and post some Monster Hunter videos. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. We're still talking about it and debating on it. But yeah. So, you know, fun times. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm probably gonna be burping a little bit. But yeah, you know. Aside from that, that's mainly what all my birthday stuff's gonna go towards. The ability to play Monster Hunter. That's literally it. The perks are, regardless, depending on what option we go with, I'll be able to play Split Fiction with my husband. That's from the same people that made It Takes Two. We did play It Takes Two. I have the footage, but the footage is a little fucked because of the fact that my computer couldn't handle it and streaming, so some of the clips are a little, like, out of sync, and it's awful. You know? And I can't make my husband play it for a third time just so I can get some footage, because then, like, you know, it's not as genuine as the first time you're playing a game and you're like, what the fuck? You know? Like that first crisp exposure. But yeah. And then there's also Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I might play. I'm gonna wait a month or two, get everyone's opinions, and then decide if I'm gonna play the game for myself. I do love Assassin's Creed, I love the franchise, but I haven't been enjoying the big open world stuff they're doing, and also it just doesn't feel like Assassin's Creed anymore. So I'm hoping they go back to like the original like formula, but we'll see. I gotta see what everyone else says. Apparently they were gonna, but I don't know if that's what they ended up doing. But we'll see. I'm moving my stuff around, hold on. Oh, which, another update, because Kirsten's in here. And Chez is in here. Sorry it's taking so long to mail out you guys' stickers from the sticker giveaway. I'm still waiting on 2 people to get back to me on their addresses to send them the stickers. If I don't get an answer by this weekend, I'm just gonna mail out the current addresses that I have for the current contests. Because it's taking too long. And I just want to mail you guys your stickers already. So that's what's been taking so long. I've just been waiting for responses and I haven't gotten any yet. So this weekend, if I don't get them, I'm just gonna mail out the stickers. So you guys should hopefully get them by March. So sorry. I'll let you guys know when I do mail them out. You guys will be the first to know. I'll message you and be like, hey, it's done. It bothers me, Chez. I want y'all to get your cute stickers. They've been sitting here in my room, and now they've found new homes, and it's taking forever to get to their new homes? No. I want things to be done, like, expeditiously, you know? Back to the topic of the birthday. So, I have not finished the dono goals because I just can't decide if I want them to be birthday related or keep doing their own thing, you know? So, while we're doing... Jesus Christ, my tablet pen's fucked. Woof. That's probably why I keep holding it like that. But while we're doing this stream, you guys can let me know what you guys want to do for the dono goals, any fun ideas that you have, and then we'll probably like set that up for the dono goals. I just haven't finished them because I just don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want them to be like birthday related for like the 12-hour stream or anything like that. But yeah. And, you know, we've already reached the first one because Kirsten popped in with a $10. So, I gotta figure that out, like, after this stream. There we go. Let me just shovel some more rice in my mouth really quick. Hold on. Okay. Let me put up a poll so we can see what we're working on first. Okay. Oh, I swallowed a rice wrong. Okay. So I still owe you guys some emotes and stuff from the... Oh, I forgot to take out that pin. So I forgot, well, no, I didn't forget, but, like, I still have to work on the stuff that you guys unlocked, so that's what we're going to be working on today. As much as I can before the end of the stream. Like I said, it is going to be a short stream, so I'm probably going to be ending it 8 o'clock EST. So we've got, like, an hour 30 left, maybe. Oof. And then let me swap to speed paint. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys vote on that really fast while I shovel some more food in my mouth. because I'm very hungry. Which, on the note of the stickers, curious, because I still have to work on your Ko-fi thing. I've just been so preoccupied with trying to get that animatic done before the 14th. The next stream, where's my sketchbook? I forgot it downstairs. The next art stream, which I'm pretty sure is this Saturday, that's the art stream where I'm going to be working on all the stuff. So the first one should be your January. Is it January? It's for January? Hi, Nova. It's going to be your January drawing that I still have to give you. After that one, it should be your February one. And then after I finish all the Ko-fi stuff, that's when I'm working on the prize commissions from the Draw This in Your Style challenge. So that stream, I'm just knocking it all off, all together. I already have all the sketches, so it shouldn't take too long, so you should be getting those drawings all in the same day. I just wanted to let you know. I forgot to text it to you on Ko-fi. But that day, I'm knocking out everything that I owe to everybody, you know, all the drawings and stuff I'm behind on, so all that is getting knocked out that day. And you can see the progress of it, so I think that day should be pretty good. But like I said, the animatic, y'all, I was storyboarding that shit for 2 months. 2 months storyboarding alone. I didn't even finish the storyboard. And then the 1st of February, I was like, oh, I have 2 weeks. I should start working on it. I kept storyboarding until, like, last Sunday. And I was like, I should really start the file. So I didn't end up working on it till, like, 3 days before Valentine's Day. So I was just drawing for 3 days straight. And I wanted to perish so bad. I wanted to perish so bad, chat. I was like, why did I do this to myself? I could have planned this out so much better, but oh my goodness. I wanted to be so extra about it. I had like a whole like section of it that's gonna be like, there's gonna be like so many frames, but oh my goodness. I need a break. I need a break from the animatic, like a day or two. Maybe work on it like next week. But I need a break. Holy crap. It's turning out really good, though. I'm really proud of how it's turned out so far. It looks like everyone's been enjoying it, and my husband really liked it. Are we tied? Are we tied? Okay. What do I do about this? What do I do about this? I'm gonna give it another minute. And then I might restart the poll. Because I don't know. I didn't expect a tie. Actually, if anything, I'll just go down and I'll ask my husband for a tiebreaker. Let me see. Oh, which, by the way, I hope you guys are excited because I did plan another Crab's Treasure stream. That's the one that's inconspicuously named Crab Time. So, for those of you who are really enjoying another Crab's Treasure, I am gonna play it again, don't worry. I won't lie though, I'm gonna be very rusty. Which, by the way, for those of you who really want to see me play more Souls-like games, we do have plans to play the new Elden Ring game that's going to come out, Night Rain, I think it was. Me, Modman, and Garrett have been talking about it, so we're planning on playing Night Rain. We'll see how it goes. It all depends on what we do with my setup to improve the quality of streams and being able to play the big games. So depending on how that runs, it's either going to be a stream or it's either going to be a video. So we'll see. But we are having plans to play Night Rain. In case any of you were going to start recommending that game to me soon, because it's going to come out. I'm already ahead of you. Alright, it's still tied. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me go ask for opinions. The boys have voted. Why does why does my voice do that? The boys have voted emotes. So that's what we're gonna do. I've never drawn emotes. We're gonna figure it out together. What size should they be? YouTube emote size? Let me see what kind of canvas pixels. Oh shit. Oh no. I forgot, these little shits are so small. Hold on. I need to see what size people make their canvases for this shit. What is that? That's not 1080p. You can't lie to me. Okay, so she's recommending 400 by 400 pixels. 400 by 400? .400 by 400 pixels with a resolution of 90? Okay. I don't know how... Okay. Alright. Alright. So, what did I label these as? Holiday emotes? So, I'm guessing I intended these for me to look... Jesus Christ. I intended for these to be used year-round, like for each season. Do you guys want holiday emotes? Or do you want... like the standard little silly emotes? Because we can change them. I don't mind. I just want you guys to be able to like use them however you please and not be restricted because one of them has like a little Santa hat and it's the summer. So. I should put up another poll. I should put up another poll. There you guys go. Okay. Just so I can figure out where everyone's thoughts are leaning at. Thank you for the gifted, Kirsten. There it is. Also, YouTube only lets me put a certain amount of emotes per, like, it's like specific numbers of gifted. Actually, can I add a new one now? Hold on, let me double check. Where are you? Where is it? Oh my god, it's been so long since I've been in the fucking dashboard. I'm even forgetting how to get to my stuff. Where are you? Please. Let me see. Let me see. I want to see my stuff. Why is this layout so shit? Why is this layout so terrible? Please. Please. I just want to see my stuff. Why are you gatekeeping me from my membership stuff? Which I definitely gotta post more. I feel bad that you guys haven't gotten, for those of you who still have your like your channel stuff, that you guys haven't gotten those perks lately. I gotta post more so that way you guys can get like that early access stuff and the name read at the end of the videos. Wow! Kirsten's been a member for 7 months. That's almost a year, actually. Oh, I found it. Damn, Kirsten. That's actually almost a year. Okay. Emojis, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it's at specific numbers that you get access to more emojis. So it tells you, oh, you need 1 new member to get emojis. You need 3 more members to get another emoji. So they kind of gatekeep you from having more emojis. Hello, Weapons. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, they kind of gatekeep you from the emojis, so you can't just upload all the emojis you want. You need to have more channel members in order to gain access to more emojis. So I don't know if these new emojis that I'm drawing will replace the current ones, but we'll see. If anything, the next like emoji thing that I unlock, I'll probably start putting in the new ones. But you know, if push comes to shove, the emotes will be available on Ko-fi, so you guys can use it in Discord, you know, whenever you want and stuff like that, just in case I'm not able to put them on YouTube. Because I know you guys also like the current emojis right now. So we'll see. Okay, I see everyone's leaning towards the general emotes. I'm not telling you, Kirsten. I'm not telling you. Why would I tell you? Bren! Hello, Bren! Man, the gang's all here. I love it. I feel so special. Okay. Let's see, which one should I start with first? I'm sorry, I'm eating my dinner. I thought I was far away from my mic. My bad, my bad. Trying to have my dinner. But I'll wait till the stream's done to finish it, because, I should really start this emote so you guys see some drawing before the stream ends. Drywall Eater, hello! Man, I missed everybody. I see people keep popping in, and I'm like, oh my god, it's been so long! Fuck, my stuff's not calibrated. Hold on. Pen tablet. Okay. Alright, guys, start shooting out some emoji ideas. What emojis do you want to see? What emotes do y'all want? You can also put in if you want them to be like Atari emotes or if you want them to be Dragon Bun or Witch Bun. Because I genuinely don't know. Okay, so I already see one Atari. Yeah, because I don't know which ones you guys want to see. Because I haven't really drawn like passive aggressive Atari. What does that entail? Like a little like. I don't even know. That is way too big of a brush, though. Kirsten, I don't even know where to start with that one. You know what? Actually, never mind. I take it back, Kirsten. I have an idea. Hold on. Hear me out. Because you know how a lot of, like, Twitch streamers, all their emojis are, like, references to memes? Hold on. I got you guys. Which reminds me, I also gotta work on that, like, D&D 5e, like, Warlock subclass. Because that was actually something I was planning, because, like, it's just too funny not to, you know, make Atari a Warlock patron. What would that be called? Pact of the... I don't know. Trying to think. I have a non-screen Wacom tablets. Should I get a screen tab? It depends. Here's my 2 cents. You immediately switched my brain when I read that question. It really depends. For me, I started out with traditional art, so I'm used to sketching physically in a sketchbook before I can start on here. I've been getting better at starting sketches on the computer, but my preferred medium is to start every sketch in a sketchbook on traditional paper. If you are really used to traditional paper, there are some tablets that have that paper-like texture that you can look for. I think a lot of them are screened and some of them are not screened. But what I would recommend, if you're really used to looking down at where you're working, I would recommend a screened tablet. That's what I do. I mostly stare at the screen and then I look up at my monitor to make sure color correction is a thing, because sometimes the color can vary from the tablet and from the monitor. You have to check out the specs of each tablet. Make sure you read that in the description, by the way. Very important, because sometimes they do vary and your art does end up looking a little different color-wise when you actually finally export it. But if you are like I am and you started out traditional, you're used to looking down, I would recommend a screen tablet, because then it makes it easier for you to transition from going from pen to paper to going to the art tablet. And then you could slowly start getting used to looking at the monitor in case you ever want to swap, or if you ever want to just switch around the screens. But that's my recommendation. I use one with a screen. Pack of the imprisoned fluff. I'm thinking like something towards Pact of the Bond, but that doesn't sound like enticing. Because I think most of Atari's stuff would be like protection for your allies. Like Atari would probably give you like a ton of like buffs and stuff that you can provide to your allies through like AoE stuff. Because, you know, I haven't done the whole story thing, which I forgot to give the context when I posted the animatic, because, you know, unironically, that is like a story thing I'm working on. I did like make a whole like lore and stuff for my characters. So Dragon Bun and Witch Bun do have lore. I just forgot to bring it up. You know? So surprise, I have lore. But, you know. But yeah, Atari's whole thing is that he was made like when he was sewn together as a plushie and then he came to life. So Atari like is like all about like bonds with the people you care about and stuff like that. Listen. I put that on for my husband. I sat him down and I put it on the living room TV because I thought it'd be cooler that way. And he was so happy with it. He kept putting it on the TV. And I was embarrassed because I'm like, honey, please. I've watched this over and over and over again. Just trying to edit it. You don't have to do this to me. You can watch it like in the privacy of like in another room or something. Why you gotta put me through this? Like, come on, I still have to finish the thing. But yeah, you know. Oh my goodness. But yeah, he loves to embarrass me. What's really funny is that after that animatic, he was in such a good mood on Valentine's Day, because originally we didn't really have a plan. We were just going to stay home and paint our minis after I was done with work. I still got all dressed up, because, you know, I wanted to look a little cute. And when I finished with work, so keep in mind, because I work at like a game store, you know? There was a new release for Pokemon. And I've been really getting back into Pokemon ever since Leo got into it with us, so he has a deck and everything. So that gave me the green light to get really into Pokemon. So from the casual collecting, now I've been not so less casually collecting. So I've been getting really into Pokemon. I've been collecting the cards. I have a lot of my favorite Pokemon because I'm really biased. I don't really care too much about value. A lot of the cards that I want aside from a select few, aren't that expensive, thankfully, because I can't spend like $100 on a card, even though I want Mrs. Bumbleflower so fucking bad. I want the anime version of Mrs. Bumbleflower, but that's a different game. You know, some of these cards are just so damn expensive, and it's like, I can't spend like $100+ on this shit. Like, hello? I could barely spend $100 to make a whole ass deck. Why would I spend that on one fucking card, you know? But yeah, a lot of the cards that I do enjoy are like, you know, less than $20, thankfully, because a lot of the Pokemon that I really like aren't really too popular, aside from Flareon, which, don't even get me started about the Prismatic Evolutions, chat. I wasn't streaming when that set came out, and oh my god, do I have a story to tell you in just a second, chat. Oh my goodness. So, ay Dios mío. So, on Valentine's Day, there was another release for 151. If you don't know what Pokemon 151 is, Pokemon 151 is basically another expansion for the Scarlet Violet section of the card game. So, you know, they remastered a bunch of the cards and stuff with new art and things for people to enjoy the first generation of Pokemon in the new generation of Pokemon. So they brought back all original 151 Pokemon. The set is very sought after, chat. It is a very hard set to buy because everything's so expensive. A singular booster bundle at not MSRP. MSRP, I think that's the market. I always get it mixed up. But the normal market price for those booster bundles with 6 boosters, by the way, is $30-something, right? The market price, so not the... sorry. So the market price, what everyone is selling it for, because it's such a sought after set and it's so hard to get, $70 fucking dollars for 6 boosters. 70, chat, for one. Oh my goodness. Too much. I haven't collected 151 until now because it's such an expensive it's such an expensive set to get into, even though I love the first generation of Pokemon, so I couldn't get into it. And it was so sad because a lot of really pretty cards that I want are in that set. Aside from Prismatic Evolutions. You know? So I haven't been able to collect it. When I tell you that I found out that my shop was getting some 151, I was very excited because I was just like, oh, maybe I can, you know, get it depending on the price. Because we tend to do it at MSRP, which I believe is the normal, like, the standard market pricing. I keep saying market, but I forgot the other word for it. The standard pricing, like off rip, not stonks, you know? And we did. We sold it for, like, what, $35, $39.99? So, you know, yay! So I was like, oh, I can get some. I just got paid, and I made a little extra money, so I can get some. So I wanted to get 2. Raichu's adorable. I love Raichu. I think Raichu is better than Pikachu. I think Pikachu's a little overrated. Raichu's so cute. MSRP, manufacturer suggested. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, the MSRP is like $30. The stonks price is $70. Thank you, Kirsten. It was like on the tip of my tongue. I keep mixing them up. So the day comes and we actually get a lot more than usual. Usually we don't get a lot of Pokemon stuff. They don't send us enough. But then again, recently everybody hasn't been getting enough. So, you know, I guess fair. So we get, you know, a lot more than usual, than our usual... What the fuck? Oh, I'm still in there, Erasler. So we get more than the usual, like, stock. And I'm over here like, yeah, awesome. I asked the manager, hey, can I put 2 to the side? I really want to buy them, but I don't want to buy them while I'm trying to help some customers. And she's like, yeah, go ahead. Just as long as you do it after the rush is over. You know, just make sure, you know, you do the transaction before you leave. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Or sorry, not before you leave, but, you know, just after all the other customers are done, because usually we get a rush on Pokemon days. So the time comes, I'm helping out another coworker of mine, and there's already people waiting at the door, chat. Wait until I get to Prismatic. You'll understand why, like, I was so stressed. Luckily it wasn't as bad as the other releases. I was surprised. So we still had a bunch left over. We only had like a few people to take care of. But the day ended up being busy, not busy, busy, not busy, but not busy enough to go to the side and do the transaction, right? Leo comes in because he dropped me off some breakfast, got me some Chick-fil-A, and he wanted to pick up one of his pre-orders that he did because he wanted to get some stuff for the Magic the Gathering set, Aether Drift. So he pre-ordered I think it was like the Finish Line box, and he also wanted to get like one of the commanders that are releasing with the set. So he came in to pick up his pre-order. Little did I know he was plotting some mischief in the background because I was doing a transaction and I didn't notice. Fast forward, you know, there's some shenanigans here and there. People asking about the set. We have a few left. People asking about the set. Oh, we're all out. The end of the day comes. I'm about to clock out. And I look to my coworker and I'm like, hey, I'm going to do my transaction. Can you run it for me? We're not busy. No one's in the store. You know, can I do my transaction? I'd like to get my boosters. And then she looked at me. And she was like, She looks at the manager, because the manager has come in at this point. And she's like, it's only 2 per account, right? And the manager's like, yes. And she's like, oh, she already has 2 on her account. And I'm like, what do you mean I already have 2 on my account? How do I already have 2 on my account? I haven't gotten my boosters yet. Chat. She gives me a look. She looks at me. I look at her. I'm like, girl, look me in the eyeballs. Look me right in the eyeballs. What do you mean? I already have 2 in my account. She looks away. Miss Ma'am, look me in the eyes. What do you mean? I need you to explain this to me. And she's like, and I'm like, what do you mean? You tell me right now. She didn't tell me, and eventually my husband comes to pick me up. I sit in the car. I look at him. I say, what did you do? What did you do, sir? I look him right in the eyeballs. As soon as I sat down, I immediately looked at him, and he looks away with that stupid ass grin on his face that I love so much. But you know he's plotting mischief because he has that grin on his face. It's the grin, the mischief grin. You know he did something when he does that stupid ass smile, because he looks guilty, but he looks proud of himself. You know what I mean? There's always somebody in your life that has that smile when they do something. Like, y'all know it. He had that. And I'm like, what did you do? And he's like, oh, let's go home. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What did you do? Oh, let's go home. I'm really excited to take you home. Why? Why? Honey, I already told you the plans like 2 days ago. We were supposed to jump from like game store to game store, you know, to get some stuff because I wanted to get some more dice. I wanted to get some dice earrings that one of the shops had. You know, I wanted to get some more booster packs because I wanted to try seeing if I could find some Surging Sparks. You know, because why not open some packs with the love of your life on Valentine's Day? Because what else am I going to do? Go to a fancy dinner? Hell no, that money could be used on Pokemon cards. So he's dodging the question, and then he looks at me, he's like, oh, that's right, we had a plan. And I'm like, yes, we had a plan. So how did you forget the plan? He's like, do you really want to go to the stores? And I was like, yes, but if you have something you want to show me, we can go tomorrow. And he's like, are you sure? And I was like, yes, honey. Let's just go home. Because now at this point I'm curious. I'm like, what did he do? What did he do? Because up until now, he didn't have a plan, and he asked me what I wanted to do for Valentine's Day, which is why I made the plan, right? Because he didn't know what to do, because, you know, he was surprised he even had Valentine's Day off. So, if you guys couldn't tell already what the meme is for this thing, I'll be very disappointed. So we go home. He opens the door, and like I said, like I mentioned before, chat, we were originally, after our little mini like card spree, we were gonna go home and paint some minis. So I was already expecting that. He opens the door. There's a whole like little setup on the mini table we have in the living room. A towel all set up, the paints and everything are out. But there's a few extra stuff because he also went to the grocery store. So there's like little chocolates on the side of the table. He got like strawberries in a little heart-shaped container. It was so cute. He got like some Ferrero Rochers, which is like one of my favorite chocolates. What else? There's like a lot of stuff. He got me like a lot of stuff, and I wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh my gosh. And in the middle of the setup, stabbed into a candle, was a bunch of Pokemon 151 packs glued to sticks to look like a little bouquet. Except it was a very funny looking bouquet because it was stabbed into our little Halloween skull candle. So it looked really funny. It was so cute, and I was like, that's what you did. So behind my back, when I was doing that transaction, he bought 2 of the booster bundles. And I didn't know. So I ended up getting the ones I was gonna get, because I had my coworker choose them specifically for me because she has better luck than I do. I ended up getting those ones. So I opened up 24 packs of 151. And chat, when I tell you I got some bangers, I got some bangers. I got some really good cards from both the packs my husband got me and the packs my coworker picked for me. Oh my goodness, chat. Like, for those of you not into the Pokemon, like, card collecting or, like, any, like, card games, cards can go for a lot. You know? It might be surprising, but some people really like their shiny cardboard. I'm one of those people. I pulled several cards that were worth, like, $50. And I pulled one card that was a full art of one of the starters. It was Ivysaur. I got the Ivysaur EX full art. Kirsten, you can look this up because it's a good card. It's a beautiful card. It's worth $80 fucking dollars. 80. With that one card alone, I potentially already, like, got back my money's worth. Because keep in mind, I got 2 of those booster bundles. I spent about $70. I basically got my money's worth with that one fucking card, and then I got more cards. Chat, hold on, let me show you the card. It's a stupid, gorgeous card. It's beautiful. Will I sell it? Probably not. I'm a bit of a hoarder. You know? I forgot I don't have my art tablet out. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Ivysaur, where the heck are you? Why is there no, like, good pictures of this shit? Okay, close enough. This is the Japanese version, but the one I got was the English version, of course. Actually, let me type in EX. I want you guys to get, like, a good picture so you can understand. You know, it has to be pretty, because then you guys are not gonna judge me. Okay. I got it. You ready, chat? Fuck, it's big. Damn it. Hold on. Give me a second. Anyway. Here's the card. This is the card I pulled. $80 fucking dollars, chat. Who knows how much it could be if I get it PSA graded? Will I get it PSA graded? Probably fucking not. It looks gorgeous in my binder, and in my binder, it will stay. But the other thing I pulled was the Charmander full art. And if you don't know, chat, in Pokemon, Charmander is like the Pokemon everybody loves. Everybody loves Charizard. Charizard cards are absolutely expensive. They're like hundreds of bucks. Imagine if I pulled a Charizard EX, that card is like 300 bucks. Now that one would get sold. But unfortunately, Bulbasaur is my favorite starter from 151, so I gotta hoard these ones. You know, I love pretty cards. You know, in the future, if I pull another one, I'm gonna sell the duplicate, you know, probably give the money to my husband. Because he's also the same way with his magic cards, because he did pull some like really good magic cards, and he keeps them in his binder because these are gorgeous. They're so beautiful. Like, let me show you another one I have, because I got this one recently because I really like Doxbun. Doxbun is like from the newer generation, from Paldea. And he's a little bread dog, and I love the bread dog. And I saw that the bread dog has an absolutely gorgeous card. And chat, look at it. Look at it. Look at it with your eyeballs, with your seeing eyes. It's beautiful. It's so cute. Oh my god. I had to have this card, and now I do. It's in my binder. After I pull some more packs and fill up the binder a bit more, if you guys want to see a binder tour, I'll totally give it to you. I'll probably show you guys all the binders I have for all like the TCGs, because I have a Bloomborough binder because I'm trying to collect all of the Bloomborough cards from Magic the Gathering. I almost have them. Everything except like the really expensive anime alternate art cards. I have all the basic cards. I have a lot of showcase cards. I'm trying to collect the art cards. So that's one binder. I've got we've got the rich bitch binder, we like to call it, where we keep all our secret layers and stuff like that and all the expensive cards we've pulled. We've got the rich bitch binder. We've got the trade binder. I have my Pokemon collection binder where I keep the cards that I want to trade and the cards I want to keep. I'm going to separate them because obviously that's causing a lot of problems for when I want to trade. And then I have my Pokemon 151 binder because I decided I want to collect all of the 151 Pokemon. Not every card in the set, like all the alternate arts or stuff. I just want all 151 Pokemon. So, from Bulbasaur to the last Pokemon in the Pokedex, I just want all of those. Just for nostalgia. And also, it just looks really sick. If you guys don't have like a card binder, if you ever get into a card game, I highly recommend it. All the cards together look so dope. Like, it gives me the serotonin I need to function. Like, I open up the binders and I'm like, hee hee, pretty cardboard. You know? Hello, FNAF. I have a full illustration Pokemon Golden card of Sylveon and Gardevoir. Holy shit, Kiwi. Nice. My baby girls. You pulled... Leo has the anime Land of War Elves too, Kirsid. Y'all are matching. Yeah, he pulled that too. He has it in his dinosaur deck. It's so funny. Shut up. Shut up. But yeah, he has the Land of War Elves too. That's one of the cards he pulled. I think he also pulled, fuck, what was it? Hellkite Tyrant, I think is one of them. He got a Hellkite Tyrant. He got the fucking, another anime art, I think for Doomsday. I don't remember. It's the one with like the knight and the dragon on it. It's a Foundations card. Yeah, he pulled quite a few really good cards from Foundations. He also got a few of the really good cards from Duskworn. I also pulled the one of the angel cards, the alternate art angel cards from Foundations. Leo has it in his deck because I don't really care for it, so I'm stealing one of his cards because he's using that card because equality. A Giratina full art sounds dope as fuck. I think that should be good. That should be close enough. Or maybe I should make it a little bit. This is going to be an emote, so it's going to be super duper small. I really should make it bigger, huh? But yeah, so I think at some point I'll like do like a little binder tour. I'll make a video where I show you guys all like my binders and stuff like that so you can see all the cards I have. I just want to collect a few more Pokemon cards just so it doesn't look so empty because I do have a lot of full arts now, but I only have enough for like a page and like 2 extra slots. I also have other cards, which... That's so sad, FNAF. My condolences. My condolences, bro. What happened? Oh my goodness. What the heck kind of lore drop is this, bro? This is the saddest lore drop I've ever gotten. I might want to use like a very... Yeah, we'll probably use the Millie pen. Oh! For a whole month? Damn. How do you ignore someone for a month? What happened? What goes in the brain and says, yeah, this is a good idea? Goodness gracious. So I got 2 birthday lore drops, and then I got a sad lore drop. Amazing. Thank you for keeping me on my toes, guys. What kind of... Okay. You know, I don't want to get heated about this. I'm going to switch back to cards because I swear to God, I will go off. Oh my goodness. But yeah. So, I think definitely a binder tour might be something. I think like probably in the summer once I get more sets because there's still going to be a lot that are going to like drop. There's also an upcoming Ferret card for the I think it was like Black Bolt White Flare set that's going to come out. Which has me so scared because it's for my favorite generation, which is the Pokemon Black and White games, the Unova region. My favorite generation. Because it has a lot of the Pokemons I really enjoy, like Runniclus. Is that how you pronounce it, Runniclus? Anyway, it's one of my favorite Psychic-type Pokemon. Runniclus and a bunch of others that I can't think of right now. My favorite generation, and it's going to drop an expansion, and I'm like, I really hope that the scalpers don't get to it because this is the worst time for me to get back into Pokemon when they're releasing a set for my favorite generation. Because now it's like the stakes are high. Up to now, I was cruising. Now I'm down for a bruising. But yeah, you know, funny stuff. But on to Prismatic. So for those of you who are not familiar with like all the Pokemon stuff, Prismatic Evolutions was basically the set that focused on the Evolutions, which is like basically next to Charizard, Eevee is like one of the most popular like fucking Pokemon. Eevee's basically the secondary mascot alongside Pikachu. Because Eevee can evolve into several different types of forms. If you haven't heard of Flareon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, you know, those. And Jolteon. Sorry, I missed Jolteon. I was trying to name them all off the bat to sound really cool. But, yeah. So, it was the set for people who really like the Evolutions, and I really like the Evolutions because, you know, I'm a little bit of a basic bitch, I'm sorry. But I also really like the Evolutions, and my favorite is Flareon. I love Flareon. I think Flareon's very underrated, you know? It's one of my favorites. I love that silly little puffball of hot fluff. Or warm fluff, I should say. It would be a very warm, like, coat of fluff to cuddle. Yeah, I saw N's Zoroark. I think that's like one of the promo cards that's coming with the ETBs. But yeah, so that set was really anticipated, but the problem is because of how popular Pokemon's been getting and how many more people are trying to get into it, there's been a lot of scalpers, making it a problem for distributors and for other people to get the sets. Fuck scalpers, by the way. So they're making it really hard because they're reselling this shit for exorbitant prices, and people are fucking buying it when they shouldn't be, because then that discourages the scalpers and then they'll stop. But you know what? People want their stuff. I guess. So, you know, fucking sucks. But, you know, bright side, I did end up getting some Prismatic Evolution stuff. But the cost it took to get to that point, I'm still debating this day if it was worth it, because holy shit. I was scheduled to work that day when the first wave of Prismatic Evolutions was dropping. They were... Chat. I need you to understand how serious I am. I'm not joking around. I'm being dead serious. Keep in mind, my store didn't open till 11 o'clock. There were people who have been waiting outside since 6 in the fucking morning. Camping outside of my store. My coworker was the first to open. I came in like an hour after her, like before we actually opened. You know, I was supposed to clock in at 11. She texted me at like, I think it was like around like 9:50. She was coming in so that way she could start the opening stuff, you know, get the shop all ready. She texts me at like 9:50 and she's like, there is so many people outside of the fucking store. Can you please come to help me? I'm like, what's going on? What happened? She texted me that when she went in to go clock in, there were some people who, the first guy in the line was like, oh, hi, we're here. Can you sell us the stuff? And she looked at him and she was like, what? And he's like, can we buy the stuff? And she's like, no, we're not open. We don't open till 11. And he was like, but we're here. We're here right now. Okay, good for you. We're not open. We're not open. What the fuck? The systems aren't even up. How the fuck are you supposed to get sold that? How are you supposed to make any purchase? The system's not up. Hello? And apparently he was getting really pissy with her. And then she got inside, you know. So apparently these guys, as she's getting ready, they're staring at her through the window, and she was like, "Please, can you come in and clock in early? I'll leave early so that way, you know, it's not a problem with the manager about like hours and stuff. I just need help. They keep looking through the windows, and I don't know what to do." And I'm like, "God damn it. Okay, I'm coming. I'm on my way." I wake up Leo, and I'm like, "Honey, she needs our help. I gotta go over there." We were planning to go early anyway, you know, to go over there, but it wasn't early enough, and I was like, oh, whatever. I already pre-ordered some of this stuff, luckily, so, you know, we're just gonna pick up the pre-orders. I don't have to worry about it. But I go over there, and I'm going in to clock in, and I see a bunch of people. Leo's waiting in the line, right? He gets in the line, and he's waiting, and he's telling me what these guys are saying in the line. Because keep in mind, a lot of people don't register in their brains that some stores might have a limit. Because a lot of stores in the area decided, you know what, fuck this. We're setting a limit because we didn't get a lot of stock, but a lot of people want this. As they should. Because some people are greedy bitches. For a lack of a better term. So he hears from these guys. They're like, oh man, I really hope I get some ETBs. I might get 6. He's He said one person really said, I might get 6. And he's like, dude, there's only a limit of 1 per person. 1. That was the 1 per person. Because, you know, that's what the store said it. Our manager was like 1 per person. No exceptions. We're not doing this today. Oh. We're getting ready. My coworker's super nervous, and I'm like, it's okay. I used to work at Universal. I can handle people who get a little antsy in their pantsy. You know, just let me take care of it. I'll manage expectations. We're good. We're great. We're fine. So it comes the time where we have to open the doors. I walk out while she's getting like the stuff moved out of the way and getting ready to unlock the doors, open it, put up the sign. As she's getting all that ready, I walk outside. I look at everyone. I say, in my loud ex-theme park worker voice, because you know how loud some theme park workers get. I have that voice. I can project very loudly. I project in my loud voice. I'm like, hello, good morning, everybody. Just letting you know, we do not have a large stock. First come, first serve. Don't get antsy in your pantsy. If you don't get what you want, boo womp. It is a limit of 1 per person. Per item. Per day. So I don't want to hear it. You know, I do my little spiel. I'm like, are we clear? And everyone's like, yep, we're good. I got a yell back. I got thumbs up. And I'm like, good. All right, we're open. Get the fuck in. I didn't actually say get the fuck in, but you know, close enough. I go up to the register. I help the first guy. I'm like, hi, what do you want? And he's like, can I get 2 ETBs? And I'm like, did you not just fucking hear me? I said 1 per person. He's like, but your website says 2. I don't give a shit what my website says. My manager said 1 per person. I told you 1 per person. You're getting 1. So what do you want? And he's like, fine, I guess I'll just get like an ETB, and I forgot what else fucking released that day. Oh, no, I remember. Poster collection and the text stickers. So he wanted 1 of each. When I tell you it brings me joy to shut down people like that, it brings me immense joy. Because I looked at him and I'm like, are you stupid? Did you not hear what I just said? 1 per person, per item, per account, per day. What's so difficult to understand about that? We're not being greedy here. If you have pre-orders, go ahead. We have to honor the pre-orders, but you don't. So what's the fucking problem? Okay? It's as simple as that. You know, if you waste my time, I will waste your time. That's my thesis when it comes to like customer service. You waste my time, I waste your time. We're not doing this. So oh my god. As we're doing all this stuff, some people give us a little bit of attitude. It's whatever, you know, people are just dumb like that. They don't realize that there's other people in the world who want to get this stuff, and we're trying to make sure as many people get it as they can. It was a little crazy, though. We were literally busy the whole day. We kept getting endless phone calls of, do you have prismatic evolutions in stock? No. Do you have prismatic evolutions in stock? No. Do you have No! We sold out in the first 10 minutes of the motherfucking day. Good day. Click. The entire day. The entire day. I lost count of how many phone calls I got with the exact same fucking question, and I gave them the exact same fucking answer. We sold out in the first 10 minutes of opening the store. The only thing we got left is pre-orders, so you better hope your ass pre-ordered. That's it. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else you expected. Who else would have it in stock? It was the most sought after set. Every store, unless they were selling at stonk price, which by the way, for an ETB was like $150, was sold out. If they were selling it at MSRP, which is $50, those are sold out. All the shops, except for the ones who did the stonk price, were sold out. So why are you calling me? You already know the answer. And a lot of these people were giving attitude, which is why I'm giving attitude now. You know, just letting you guys know, it wasn't for no reason. I wasn't a bitch outright. If they gave me an attitude, I gave them an attitude back. Because it's like, bro, I just work here. You know? I don't control who buys what unless they have a pre-order. Once we're sold out, we're sold out. That's it. I don't know what you want me to do. So, you know, the only thing I can recommend is that you go to the other game store, but they're gonna sell it for like $150. So unless you're willing to dish that out, you know, stop bothering me. I had someone fight with me on the phone about it, and I was like, yes, we're out of stock. And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, we're out of stock. And he was like, when are you guys gonna get a restock? When are you guys gonna get a restock? And I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude. Whenever we get product. I don't know when. The manager doesn't know when. Whenever we get sent product, we'll have a restock. But that largely depends on the Pokemon Company. And guess what? They're not good with restocks, so good fucking luck. They apparently announced, the Pokemon Company apparently reannounced, no. Let me try again. Give me a second. The Pokemon Company recently, there we go, announced that they are going to do a major restock of prismatic evolutions to combat the scalpers. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when slowpokes fly. You know? Like, come on. I'm trying, Kirsten, but I'm very heated about this if you couldn't tell. It pissed me off. And it made me so mad. It's like, what do you people not understand about if you snooze, you lose? Like, come on. Like, don't go 6 a.m. early, but at least show, like, a little bit early, you know? Like, come on. You know everyone else is going for this set, too. Why are you calling me at 1 p.m. to ask about this? At that point, you just give up. 1 p.m.? Are you kidding me? I could get it if it was 30 minutes after we opened, you know? They're holding on to an immense amount of copium. I get it. 1 p.m.? Bro. Come on. At that point. At that point, you just want to waste my time. Like, bro. But yeah. So, you know. Fun times. I did end up getting some pretty good cards from the Prismatic Evolution set. I got a bunch of the regular EXs. I think I got like a gold SIR. Not one of the really sought after ones, the Evolution SIRs. But I did get like a Terapagos EX gold SIR. So that was pretty dope. I got a few Master Ball foils, which honestly those ones were the pretty cool part. Although if I were to pull any of the Evolution SIRs, it has to be Flareon. You guys already know this. I already told you Flareon was my favorite. If I had to pull any of them, it's gonna be Flareon. If I don't get Flareon, it's getting sold and I'm buying the Flareon. Because I don't care much about the other ones. Vaporeon's art is really cute. But I feel like I would get clowned on by my husband if I were to pull Vaporeon. So the only one I would reasonably keep if I were to ever pull it is Flareon. But then again, we'll see what actually happens when I actually pull it. Because, you know, my brain will also go, oh, they're so pretty. We keep it goes into binder. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the future bunny says if she ever does make that pull. So, you know. Hopefully in the future we'll find out. It's not that he would give me crap for it. It's because he's my husband's one of those motherfuckers that keeps reciting the fucking Vaporeon meme. If you don't know it, I'm not gonna tell you it. But for those of you who have that cursed fucking knowledge, I hate it. So, you know. Oh, that's what you meant? I thought you meant, like, him making fun of me for it. I meant specifically the meme. FNAF, if you put it in the chat, I will mute you. I'll do it. Don't play with me. I'll do it. I've heard it enough. I've already lived through war. But yeah, so, you know. I don't know it by heart. I'm glad you don't. I'm glad you don't know it by heart. I'm thankful for it. Fuck. And it's so sad because Vaporeon's really cute. I do actually really like Vaporeon. I think if I had to... Oh, actually, I forgot to ask while I'm on this topic. I was going to ask if you guys... One of the dono goals I was really thinking about is that you guys would vote on like a tier list you wanted me to make. Are you guys into tier lists? I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people doing like tier list videos, and a lot of people are like enjoying that because they like shitting on the person's bad takes or agreeing with their good ones, you know. I don't know if you guys are into tier lists, because I was gonna be like, oh, we could do a Pokemon tier list. I could like rate my favorite Pokemon from a generation. Or what's another one I could do? I guess ranking Vocaloids. I'm trying to think of like stuff that would be like in my... Oh! Monster Hunter Wyverns! We could rank Oh, chat. If you want a very angry video of me yelling for a fucking hour, you'd want the Monster Hunter monster tier list. It will be nothing but me fucking screaming about the Devil Joe, me screaming at the bullshit pie cone motherfucker from the sky. Oh my god. Chat, if you want to hear nothing but trauma, that is the tier list for you. Holy shit. Oh my god. I just thought about it. That'd be such an angry fucking video. I would be doing nothing but screaming. Fuck the Devil Joke here said I hate that goddamn pickle shit. Do you understand me? Fuck the Devil Joe. That bastard gave me nightmares. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. The Devil Joe has given me nothing but problems, and I have no answers. But the thing is, the worst part is that the Devil Joe isn't even the worst one. I can beat the Devil Joe. That wasn't the same story as when, you know, I first encountered it. But now I'm a seasoned monster hunter, you know, I know my shit. I could easily beat the Devil Joe now. But holy crap. The first encounter, traumatic. Barath used to be my fave to hunt in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate because Gunlance doesn't care about the bouncy armor. Ah. See, I think I kept using the bow to hunt the Devil Joe, and then I learned my lesson, and that's when I really started getting to hammer, and now I'm a hammer main. I think it's 3 Ultimate that you're thinking of. You could rank your favorite. Oh, I love Garchomp. Garchomp? Garchomp's pretty good. I think a lot of like when I hear like someone's favorite is Charizard, I do slightly roll my eyes because everyone's favorite is Charizard according to the card list's prices for Charizard. But when I hear Garchomp, I understand, because when I think of Garchomp, I think of Cynthia. I think of Cynthia's fucking theme. I think of trauma. I love Cynthia. I hate Cynthia. My goddess, my devil, holy shit. So I understand. If I had to pick one Pokemon to be my absolute favorite, it's Furret. I love Furret. I love that funny little slinky of a Pokemon. I used to have ferrets as a kid. I love ferrets. Now, you must be thinking, but Bunny, Isn't your whole thing bunnies? Don't you like Baneri? Don't you like, Bunnelby? Don't you like Score Bunny? I do. I love all the rabbit Pokemon except for Bunnelby's evolution. Diggersby. Except Diggersby. Oh my god. I do really like all the rabbit Pokemon, but they don't like turn on that little ping in my brain, you know? When you see your favorite Pokemon, you're like, that's it. That's my little guy. That's the one, you know? They don't scratch that itch. I see Baneri, I'm like, oh, so cute. I love Baneri. Baneri's so cool. I see Lopunny, and I'm like, if I say anything else, I'll get canceled. I see Score Bunny, and I'm like, oh, little guy, he got them hoppy little feet. He keeps them moving. He likes to play soccer. You know, but they don't scratch the itch. They don't give the perfect amount of serotonin. Furret does. And I will forever love Furret. And one day, chat, I will absolutely get my hands on the life-sized Furret plushie. But for now, it is $1,000 and I don't have that kind of money. But one day, chat, one day, God can't keep me from this. I will fight God. But yeah, anyway. But if I had to put all of the rabbits, oh my god, they vary so hard across the board. But we'll save that for like the tier list thing. We'll save it. I don't have the file open up right now, but I did have like I don't remember where the tier list was sitting on the gold thing. It might be in the $10 slot, but I might move it depending. We'll see. But now I really got to finish this Dono Golds tonight. I didn't expect Kirsten to pop in with the tenor. I do. I used to play D&D a lot. I love D&D. I'm trying to play D&D now, but we just don't have a lot of people. It's me, my husband, and then Garrett. I would totally run a 2-person campaign, but they want an extra person, so we're trying to see if one of our friends, like, you know, want to come in. Because I have a lot of things that, a lot of different, like, stories I want to DM. I got this really cool module called Obojima, which is basically D&D meets Studio Ghibli mushed together. I really want to run a campaign on that. I want to run a ancient Greek campaign using the Theros module that they did in collaboration with Magic the Gathering. I want to run a classic fantasy campaign with some other stuff that I can't delve into now because it might be spoilers for the future. But yeah, there's just a lot of like stuff stirring in my brain and I need the stimulation, and honestly I'm about to fist fight someone, and that someone might be my husband. If you don't hear from him in like a month, it was me. But yeah. Yeah, I do love D&D. He was the one who got me into it, and now he's like, oh, I don't know, and I'm like, bitch. I'm about to fight you. But yeah. Just do a remote campaign and let me join. Oh my goodness. We'll see. Maybe one day, if I ever fix, like, the Ko-fi stuff, that might be, like, one of the rewards. I know what some people do is that if they have, like, a Discord server, they have, like, you have to be a specific Ko-fi tier, and then you get access to either, like, members-only streams, or you get to do, like, a movie night with the streamer. I thought those were pretty fun. But we'll see. I know definitely in the future, I want to do a D&D campaign where chat can influence what happens, like basically I would run a campaign and then you guys would put in the comments what you want certain characters to do, you know? Like there would be like polls that go up like, oh, what do you want this character to do? Do you want them to do this, this, and this? I thought that was pretty cool. I saw someone was doing that and I was like, oh, that's a really cool idea. I wonder how I can you know, work with this in a different way. The superpowers are gonna jump the government. I want to jump the government. Holy shit. Don't even get me started about the government. Jesus Christ, chat. Also love how the stream went from Raccoon is so sweet and stuff to if you don't hear from him for a while, it was me. Listen. I love my husband. You guys know I love my husband. Which, by the way, after that animatic is done, I am working on that video that you guys did vote on. I did not forget about it. I promise. It's gonna get worked on. It's gonna be literally the one after. I think I'm still debating on how I want it to go. If I want it to be just me narrating, or if I want Leo to come in and that we both tell stories. I'm still working on it. But the animatic kind of just prioritized itself over everything because I really wanted to get it done. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. I still have so many frames I need to draw. There we go. Hello, my sweet little guy. Baxter, don't eat the cage. Don't you do it. I swear to God. I know you hear me. Back up. Back up. I see you. There we go. Oh, no, that does not look good. Let me even these out. I think I'm also gonna work on revamping my Sona designs. I think at some point I want to do like a redesign, like probably before Art Fight, because I plan on joining Art Fight again. So I hope you guys are excited for more of those streams where I suffer. Jokes aside, I did really enjoy last year, so. Kiwi, don't even get me started. Do not. I don't want to get political, Kiwi. I don't. Because someone's going to come in and they're going to start saying shit. And then it's my fault. But I'm not wrong. You know, like, it... Oh my god, this shit's so stupid. Oh, I'm gonna get put on a list, chat. I'm gonna get put on a list. Oh my god. If I say anything, I'm gonna get put on a list. Holy shit. I swear to God, YouTube's gonna shadow ban me if I even, like, say anything. But stuff needs to be said. I hate this censorship. God, I hate YouTube censorship. There's some stuff that needs to be talked about, but YouTube's like, no, it's not advertised or funny. Bruh. I'm sure it'll be fine. You see ads on the most horrendous shit. So, you know, what does that even matter? Clearly that's not the issue here. That's just my notification. But yeah, this year is both great and stupid at the same time. And honestly, I'm back and forth. The year starts out. Laffy gets sick again. He can't walk. We're stressed. Lots of money. And then Laffy gets better, but at around the same time, a certain someone, you know, gets inaugurated. And it's like, fuck. Okay, on Martin Luther King Jr. Day? The irony is not past me, chat. The irony is not past me. Goodness gracious. Ugh. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. I gotta get an Atari reference. Where are you? right? Yeah, I also just don't want to dive too deep because, again, YouTube might shadow ban me, you know, for speaking facts. But also, I don't want to say anything that's misinformed because a lot of stuff has happened. And I don't want to be that one person that people are like, oh, but you said this, but you said this. And I'm like, okay, I got it wrong. And I can explain. A lot of stuff, Ches. A lot of stuff. This is 9.9. Oh, shit. Wrong color. But yeah, I'm also just not one of those, like, drama people, so we're just gonna let it sit. Because I know there's a lot of, like, news people on, like, TikTok and stuff, but I don't like TikTok. Which, don't even get me started on all this shit that's been going on with TikTok. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Fuck! There we go. Look at my little guy. Aww. My little guy. Now where in the world? We'll use this. Now keep in mind, chat, there's gonna be like 4 emotes in this pack, so there's gonna be like 3 more for after this one. So you guys should have like a healthy dose of emotes to use. Oh, I hate drawing fire. In the bunny verse, we have a bunny, raccoon, and what's Felix's animal? I don't know. Cause his gamer tag is camel, but I don't think a camel fits him, you know? Art Fight theme poll is out. They just paint. What do you mean? What does this mean? Oh, there is a notification. What the fuck? Oh, a poll. Let me see. Oh, there's like a lot of... Oh, okay. I didn't know that they let you vote on this. Flora versus fauna, unicorns versus dragons, love struck versus heartbreak, fossils versus crystals, city lights versus forest nights, heart versus soul, time versus space. I thought they already did time versus space. Destruction versus creation, glimmer versus gloom, arctic versus tropic, Hmm. Huh. Hmm. I'm gonna save that vote for later. I gotta really think about it. I gotta think my thunk. Gotta think my thunk. I like to think of him as a ferret. I was thinking a ferret too. That's really funny. I'll tell him you said that. I was thinking a ferret too. I think a ferret kind of fits. But there was another animal I was also thinking of. I forgot which one it was. What animal was I thinking of aside from ferret? It wasn't an otter. Fuck, it's gonna haunt me now. There was another animal that came to mind and I'm like, damn, this is perfect. God damn it, I don't remember now. Oh, whoops. No, sorry. It was the other way. Come on, I gotta finish at least one emote tonight. Don't gatekeep me from finishing this. I'm picking fossils. That's not a bad choice. I can see the aesthetics behind it. A coyote? Ooh, that's an interesting choice. Okay, and then we're gonna do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. Oh, you have to rank them? Interesting. I'm just sitting here and laughing to myself about how much has happened in the time between this stream and the last stream. Listen! It's been a chaotic 2 months, okay? Too much has happened if you if you know what I mean. Like, too much. I need everything to calm down. The fact that it's already almost my birthday is crazy. I need the year to slow down. Last year already went by too fast. I don't need another year going by too fast. Like, damn. Actually, we'll do it like this. We're gonna do that. Go over it. Multiply. We're We're gonna duplicate the layer. We're gonna choose the lightest color. And okay. Oops, wrong brush. Nope. Trying to see. God damn it. The problem with not doing art in a while is that you forget some of the shit that you used to do. And then go over this. Right, merge down, and instead of multiply, we're gonna do oops, I forgot. I forgot a little bit. No, I hate that. No. Alright, what do we think, chat? What do we think? I think. Yep. Pretty good. I'm probably gonna adjust it so that way you can see the fire more so, because again, these are gonna be little emotes, so I gotta fix the fire a little bit. But I think that's a perfect one for my chaotic chat. Alright, I think that should be good for now. It is 9 o'clock, so it's time for me to switch off. Let me just get everything set back up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I was just like, you know, it would be perfect. The Elmo. I was trying to look for that drawing so I could reference it to see how I did the fire, but I can't find it. I think it's in my art fight folder, so I gotta go find that. But I did manage to finish one emote tonight. If you guys have any ideas for other emotes, like I said, there's still 3 more I gotta work on for you guys' emote pack. Just comment it on the comment section of the stream or in the post I made for the stream in the community posts, and I'll take a look at it. But aside from that, Wednesday is the 12-hour stream, so don't forget it. Mark it on your calendar, put the notification on the stream thing, and it will tell you when my stream is up that day. I accidentally scheduled it for the regular time, but it is a 12-hour stream, so it's going to start in the morning. So don't forget, put that notification, and hopefully I will see all of you on Wednesday. I have a lot of stuff planned. We're going to play a lot of fun games. And yeah. And then I think that day I'm also going to start putting stuff up for my birthday. I think I'm going to put some like Ko-fi related stuff. We'll see. But yeah, and then don't forget to leave some comments about what you guys want for some of the dono goals. I will have that done by the time we have that 12-hour stream. But, you know, aside from that, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. It was very lovely to see all of you guys. I missed you guys so much. And yeah. We're back to the streaming. I'll see you guys soon. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.